Hello future millionaires and welcome back to Gen Z Invest. In this video, I'll show you a step-by-step way on how you can make easy money and money that can outperform the market this year. But I gotta warn you, this is a limited time opportunity because if Nvidia never reaches this low again, then you will not get this opportunity ever again. I'm gonna have two different type of videos to show you how you can capitalize on Nvidia right now. Okay, this is going to be the first video, which is part 1, which I'm gonna sell puts of Nvidia. Okay, let's refresh your memory on how you can sell puts on Nvidia once again. Okay, so what you will need is firstly search up the ticker symbol. Nvidia ticker symbol is NVDA. So this is the one. Let's press it. Okay, so now that we have found the ticker symbol of Nvidia and we already have the stock here, let's remove everything so that we can start from scratch. I will add a position, and the position that I want to add is a sell position, sell put position. Okay, so once that I have added the position, we'll next look at the delta and the strike price that we want. Okay, so for this, we don't have to do anything special because the strike price that I actually want is at the money strike price because it gives me the most amount of premium. But of course, you can also get in the money puts. But I do not want to get in the money puts because if I got in the money puts, then if the stock goes down even more, the option writer that wrote this put option is more likely to exercise the position. Even though it happens really rarely, it still does happen, so we do not want to take the risk. But also, if the put is too much in the money, it will get exercised. And when the puts get exercised, I will have to buy the stock at the strike price that I put it at, which means if I put the strike price at 130 for this option, I will have to buy the stock at 130 and 100 shares of it, which I will need to have a total of $13,000. So I do not want to do that. We're just gonna sell puts at 120, which is at the strike price, instead of 130. Okay, and the date that expiration date that we're looking for is almost a year out, which is January 26. The reason being, a year from now, I believe that Nvidia will be above the price of 120, which means that I will keep all of the premium. But if Nvidia does go down to 120 and below on January 2026, I will have to buy the shares, obviously, and I'm willing to buy Nvidia shares at 120 because I feel like it's a steal right now. So if I can buy it a year later with its right now discount, it'll be an absolutely amazing deal. And it's basically like printing free money, so why not just grab it, right? Imagine buying Nvidia a year from now with having better revenues and better GPUs. For this strategy, you will earn a max profit of $2,152.50, and the collateral you will need is only $12,000. The max loss you can have $9,847, as you can see over here, and the break-even price is $98, which means Nvidia have to drop below $98 for you to even start losing $1. So this is such an extremely profitable strategy, because if you do buy Nvidia, your average cost for Nvidia would be less than $100. Imagine buying Nvidia for less than $100. Sounds ridiculous, right? Okay, so now let's calculate our percentage return that we'll be getting over this strategy. Okay, so let's go on to our calculator. So what we will be doing is taking the max profit. After that, we'll divide by the 1% of our total collateral. So our total collateral is $12,000. We'll get 1%, which is $120, and we'll take the max profit, which is $2,152, divide by 120 equals to 17.9. We'll be practically getting 18% per annum, which is like 3 times as good as your T-bills for, I would say, obviously the risk is much higher, but it's so worth accounting as one of the Max 7 companies, so you don't have to worry much about it. And that's it. Have a nice day, and don't